So I controlled one, and this is a pretty interesting hand. I don't think I can afford to mulligan this. I mean, obviously not, because I have fixing and acceleration both. And guys, I mean, what is to not like? Let's go ahead and not mulligan. I think what we play turn one here, either lay of the land or Thornscape Apprentice. I think that Thornscape Apprentice. Ooh, and we even drew a mountain. Alright, definitely Thornscape Apprentice then. Alright, guy can get +2/+2. Let's hope he doesn't have a way to deal with my apprentice. He's attacking, sure, no problem. Ooh, alright. And a Disciple. Gives flying to target creature or -2. This is actually pretty good too. It's gonna be a pain dealing with that. Ooh, a Terminate. Alright, so here we could either play an Utopia Tree or a Fertile Ground, or he can give his guy flying if he wants to. I think what I'm gonna do is actually play a mountain, play a plains into Utopia Tree. The next turn we can like play a cavalry and a lay of the land, or we can play a cavalry and leave mana open to tap his guy and whatnot. Let's hope he doesn't have removal. I think actually Singe would be a very good card against him. What is that? Let's hope no removal. Please, one time. Oh, he's gonna attack for... Alright, he did not attack. It's interesting. So let's go ahead and play a mountain, I think. And we could play a Lenoir Cavalry. So 1/4 should hold his guy back. I mean, he does have something to play at the end of his turn here, right? Since, I mean, he probably has a Terminate, since he didn't give his guy flying and attack with it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. I think he's gonna terminate my apprentice, my Thornscape Apprentice at the end of my turn. Alright, no, it seems not. He actually wants to just -2, -0 one of my creatures if he can. Cannot attack. I just realized that I have no clue how I'm gonna win this game. Well, alright, so that's enough land for now. Let's go ahead and play a Lay of the Land. Go search for a forest, maybe a swamp. Nah, I don't really want him to know that I have a Terminate. So let's just go ahead and search for a forest. Play the forest, then Fertile Ground the mountain. Yes, I think that's a much better play. This way we can terminate with a single land. We still have mana to Utopia Tree. What is that? 4 mana. Alright. Yeah, this got. Alright, so we are both trading dorks here. Let's see who is gonna be the first to actually get a creature that can win the game. I think I am going to tap his Kyrion guy so that I can attack with my cavalry. Let's go ahead and tap his guy. We should mind the time here too, because I things could go horribly wrong because we started with a lower timer. Alright, so guess I could play a blanks, give vigilance to my guy, go ahead and attack. He cannot do anything, you have to take 1 damage. Yay! Down to 19 already. Getting the beatdowns in. He has 4 cards in hand. I have 3 cards. 2 of them are lands. 1 of them is a Terminate that I'm hoping will be my game-winning card here, but you know, it's too far away to tell actually. Maya Kavu. Alright, I think that might get terminated, but not right now since I do have a Thornscape Apprentice here. Let's go ahead and tap him. Now we cannot attack because he can just shrink our guy. Ooh. Now that is something I like seeing. I do have an artifact to destroy, I do not, but I also do not want to wait. So let's go ahead and play a mountain, I guess. And let's play this thing for 4 mana. What do we kill here? I think we kill an Anadisible. This thing is gonna be pretty annoying. Cast with this kicker. So 1, 2, 3, and nah. I actually have to leave 1 plains open, so because of the Thornscape Apprentice. So let's do like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Jesus, man! I chose to play it with the wrong kicker. Man, I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad. Alright. That was really bad, and now I deserve to lose. Oh well. Hope I get a guy that returns my creature to my hand so that I can off this Anadisible. I mean, why did I choose white? I guess my love for white sometimes comes at the expense of my play, right? I kinda automatically chose white there. Alright, Ravenous Rats. No problem, let's go ahead and discard it. A forest. Did not choose to attack with this thing. I cannot fathom why. Because I sure as hell should have tapped it. Yeah, let's go ahead and tap it. No. Alright, that's a mountain. Jeez. So he can actually do something to my guy here, which means that I will not attack. Man, I should have this game well under control now. If I had taken out his Anadisible, with a terminating hand, yeah, that would. Alright, this could actually be good for him. He's gonna review the cards and alright, another goblin, an enchantment, a Kavu, and a Kavu. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very good card. Let's go ahead and just step this guy here. There we go. Another land. No need to play that. Let's go ahead and do nothing. You know, if all of the Invasion Limited games are a stalemate like this one, I wonder what the guys that hate... Ooh, Lightning Dart. Alright. Let's go ahead and tap the Maya Kavu. I was gonna say, I wonder what the guys that hate Everything Restored Limited think of this format, because you know. Alright, so now we are in a losing position here. Ooh, this thing is actually awesome. Let's go ahead and play Plains, and let's play this guy. This guy could actually mean that we will be able to withstand his next few attacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have more than enough mana to activate his ability. I'm hoping for, like, I guess my finisher of choice here is like a Ruham Jin. He's gonna be a 5/5 first striker. It's gonna be hard to beat that. All enchantments of the color of my choice, sure, of his choice, that is. Which means that he will be able to get my first round, but I don't suppose he's going to do that just now. Just a 3/3 dork. Alright, Flowstone Charger. So, do we attack with this thing here? We could, right? He could block with a Mire Kavu. Oh, he could just, alright, shrink our guy here. So, no reason to do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go ahead and play a Flowstone Charge. I mean, I should really have gotten... If I had gotten the Xenodisciple when I had a chance, I think this game would be almost over by now. I mean, with this thing on the battlefield. Cannot really go wrong. At least we are keeping the stalemate here. Let's just go ahead and try to play a bit quicker here. What is that? Jesus. Ooh. The creature's converted mana cost. Sure. Do we have any way to make this not happen here? I don't think we do. Alright. You can go ahead and put a lot of sprawling tokens on the battlefield and attack if you want to. He did not, unsurprisingly. Alright, Terminal Moraine, get in there. We are going to go grab that swamp at the end of his turn, since this way we can be Grievo proof in our Terminate here. I mean, we do have an Utopia 3/2 at this point, but alright, that thing and that thing. Oh, he's attacking with everything. So I think that's the time when I actually destroy his guy, right? So let's see what we are going to do here. We're going to block here, then block here, then block here, I guess. Then we can block here and take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, but because we are going to terminate his Mire Kavu, see what he does. He's gonna shrink something of ours here. Alright, let's go ahead and terminate his Kavu. So he doesn't have a way to protect it. Alright. Let's go ahead and sack this Terminal Moraine already. Save us a few seconds here. I got a swamp. We have to start drawing into action here, actually. Okay, is he going to do something to kill my guy here? Suppose he is. He has 5 mana. Alright, so he's gonna return what, the Ravenous Rats? The Mire-Cavu? Maybe the Mire-Cavu, yeah. Mire-Cavu is probably what we're looking at here. Ooh, Dead Ringers. Alright, so we can like destroy Mire-Cavu and Mog Sentry. Right? Seems good enough for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're playing the defensive game here at this point. I mean, I guess we could also have destroyed his Anadisciple and something else. This way he wouldn't be able to give flying to his stuff here. But oh well. See what he does here during his attack phase. He's gonna do that all over again. Sure. So, let's block here. No, actually we're going to block here. Then let's block here, then here, and then here. Seems good to me. 30 minutes to go. See if he has a combat trick. He did have a combat trick. Gave +3/+3 to one of his creatures. Sure. Yeah, we are really not gonna win this one, are we? Man, if we hadn't misplayed our Thornscape Battle Mage there, things would be a lot less bad for us. Alright, so we are going to block, let's see, here, then here, then here, and then here. Take 2 damage. Oh, he's going to have another thing to pump. Alright. What is that? Okay, so he actually tapped the land for nothing? I guess. Maybe I'm missing something. Alright, this thing... Well... Let's see, if we attack him with everything at this point. I would rather have this thing be a surprise than just outright play it right now. See what he's going to do. Alright, so now we are actually going to give him a choice at this point. We are going to block here, and we are going to block here, and then we are going to block here. This way we kind of force him to either lose his 3-power guy or... Alright, so... Let's see what we draw. Ooh, Cadden's Maneuver. That is bound to be good, isn't it? Alright. Let's see. Target creature or player. So we can redirect his damage actually. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to not block. I mean, we are going to block. Let's see. Block his Uprolling token. And that's it. See if he wastes his time. Alright, so now we are going to kill his Anadisciple, I think, or maybe the Phyrexian Delver. Not sure which. I think killing the... Alright, cancel. First target. Alright, to target creature or player is dealt to his Anadisciple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Alright, the next 9 damage dealt to me is going to be dealt to his thing there. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think we could. Let's see, if we aimed it at his face, what would we do here? He would go down to 6. Then we would not be able to actually get him either way. So it's just better to do it that way. Alright, Lenoir Knight, protection from black even. That's handy. Let's try and play as fast as we can here. At some point we are going to try and play that fervent charge and just win out of nowhere here. This pro black guy can block this thing all day long. The rest of his guys can also get blocked. He can start dealing damage to me little by little, but I don't think that we will accomplish much here. Alright. Ooh, nomadic elf. Alright. Another creature. Fine by me. No reason to show him the fervent charge. Maybe we are just, I mean, even if we do not use it this game here, we have no reason to actually show it to him. Ooh, alright. That is actually good. So what do we kill here at this point? I think we can kill his Lenoir dead. Fire Action Delver. Yeah, the Delver seems actually nice. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's kill his Delver. The old Delver, old school Delver. When we find our Ruham Djinn, we can then, try and actually kill him. So we are at 10. What happens if we just play the Fervent Charge next turn? He has 4 cards in hand, and that cannot be good. Ooh, this thing, huh? So, yeah, you know what? I think I can play it here. Then play the Fervent Charge and just attack him with everything we have, right? I mean, we have to make this guy unable to block, obviously. We can actually kill him, actually. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that could work. Let's make this guy unable to block. Alright, his guy is still gonna be unable to block. Oh, right, so he just sacrificed it to get my what? He could get my Fertile Ground, but he didn't. Alright. Let's just go ahead and bash with our team. Man, we should have given Vigilance to that guy, but alright, let's just go ahead and bash his face. Oh, alright, he destroyed our enchantment. Man, I'm not really doing it here, right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's just say that this is not my best Magic moment ever. Come on, Ruham Djinn. He has five cards in hand. Ooh, a Sparkcaster. I see. So I can actually attack him with everything here. with this, and this, and I think I can actually kill him here because I can play this thing and then aim this guy to his face. Yes. Do we have enough mana? 1, 2. No, not gonna tap that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 1 damage to him, returning our Thornscape Battle Mage, and then let's play it with the kicker. Alright, this was way longer than it should have been, but we got there. We have 9 minutes left. But the pressure is actually on him now. We can play as quickly as we can here at this point. We can try and do that. Alright, that was a game that we could have gotten much easier than we actually did. Do we have anything here? Blue or black? Falling Timber. Like I said, worst fog ever. Except it's not really a fog, right? It could work. Pygmy Cavu Mauler. Nah. I think I like my deck as is. I could bring in another Manacles of Decay, but the Root Greevil that he has makes me not really want to do that. So let's just wait. I mean, this game certainly makes me appreciate the... alright. It makes me appreciate a lot more the New World Order that Wizards of the Coast has in store, because that board position there was way too complicated. He chose to play first. Alright. Forget it. Let's hope we draw into a plains here, because if we do draw into a plains right now or next turn, this is gonna have been the best mulligan to 5 ever. Be able to play a Llanowar Knight, then a 4-action lands to actually accelerate us into the Ruham Djinn. He has a play. Alright. A Thunderscape Battle Mage. Alright, that is not a plains, but it is certainly a mountain, so which means that we will be soon able to use our Captain's Maneuver. Not a Battle Mage, obviously, actually a familiar. Alright, Urborg Elf. Alright, we actually drew into a plains, which means that I actually want to play the Llanowar Knight rather than the 5-action lands. We can play the 5-action lands next turn. If he attacks, I think we block. He'll have to actually waste his removal spell. His bump spell, that is. Alright, he did not attack. Ooh, Thornscape Battle Mage. That I like. Let's go ahead and play a Swamp. Then let's go ahead and play a Thornscape Battle Mage with the correct kicker, targeting his Urborg Elf, I guess, or maybe this guy. Kinda works the same, right? So I guess... But this guy actually fixes his mana, so I think I actually want to off the Urborg Elf here at this point. And further my board position here. We could have tried to trade for that Root Greevil there, but I don't see a point at this point. Especially since we do have a Captain's Maneuver. We can actually do that at any point here. Attack into his Greevil. Alright, we are taking, I guess. We could even double block, but I don't think we're going to do that because he has combat tricks. Alright, Kyrion Trailblazer. Ooh, perfect. But I don't think I'm gonna play this guy now because there isn't anything here that I want to kill. I would rather just play the 5-action lands and not attack. I mean, he could attack with his Grivel. If I were him, I think I would have attacked. I mean, I guess he would take 4 damage on the way back. Or maybe 2 because he could double block one of my guys. Yeah, choices, huh? Ooh, Tribal Flames should be good at some point here. Let me just put it that way. So, I think I can actually attack with my... Nah, no reason to. Let's just play fast here. This Captain's Maneuver, I don't really need to use it right now. One more man, I can play my 5/5. Alright, Manacles. No reason to play Manacles either. He sure has a lot of land there. Has 3 cards in hand. We need one more land here to be able to play our Gen. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be a 5/5 because white is not the most common colors among all colors. So next turn we can actually start bashing him, and maybe if he doesn't have a way to kill the Gen. Ooh, maybe he has the 8 mana spell there. I think he does. Yep. He's gonna make a lot of Saprolings. Either way, still think that was the right call here, the right play. Ooh, that thing. I think I'm gonna just discard the Manacles here. It's the worst card in my hand. By a fair margin, I would say. My hand is all removal all the time. Now I think I'm gonna actually have to play the Thornscape Battle Mage. Alright, I'm gonna take the damage from that Grivel. Alright, Mountain. So let's play a Thornscape Battle Mage with the correct kicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Killing his Quirion Trailblazer because it's a 1/2. Feels so bad, but alright. No problem. I'm certainly not wasting my Tribal Flames just yet though. He has a lot of Saprolings. He can start attacking with all of his guys. I think that's what he's actually gonna do. I'm gonna kill 3 of his guys, take a bunch of damage. Alright, so he's not going to attack. Next turn I will have mana open, which means that I will actually play my Captain's Maneuver. Ooh, this thing. I can sacrifice a creature, alright. So let's play a Mountain and pass. Because now I'm gonna use my Captain's Maneuver to deal damage to his... I don't even know what I'm dealing damage to here. But yes, I'm certainly double blocking here. With both these guys. Let's see what he does. Alright, Lightning Dart. He's dealing 1 damage. Sure. Alright. No problem, I guess. Let's see if he has another card here too. Declare blockers. He has already. Alright, so the next damage that will be dealt to this thing here is going to be dealt to the Thunderscape Familiar, I think. Yeah, seems fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he lost his guy two of his guys. We did not lose anything. He lost a card from his hand. Yeah, I would say that went well. Let's cast this thing. 1, 2, 3. Go search for a blanks and then cast this thing. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 minutes on the timer here, so we're going to play as fast as we can at this point. I mean, I keep saying that. I keep not playing fast enough. But alright, let's hope he wastes as much time as he likes here. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. Say go. It's gonna be a close one, I think. Ooh, Dead Ringers. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill 2 of his Saprolings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could Tribal Flames his other Saproling, but that would be really bad. Alright, Kevu Climber getting there. Alright, Mountain. Still not attacking. He can trade one of his Saprolings for my Llanowar Cavalry here. Don't think that's a good thing to be doing. But now I'm going to start attacking here. With this guy. See what he does. He took 3 damage. Sure. Alright, Llanowar dead. Ooh, this thing should be interesting. So let's go ahead and do it. Tribal Flames this guy? I don't think we do. We'll be able to start giving first strike to stuff here. That should be pretty good. Alright, Meyer Kevu. That guy is gonna get Tribal Flame. Tribal Flamesed. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill this thing. And then let's go ahead and attack with this guy. It's not going to block. Sure. Now let's go ahead and play this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of his turn, we can tap his thing there and lose 1 life. He's Llanowar dead. Let's see what we draw. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack. Getting to give first strike to that guy will actually be pretty nice for us. Alright. So we're gonna clean his table here, but this thing will gain first strike. I have 3 minutes left at this point. Ooh, he probably has something. What is that? Ooh, alright. He dealt 3 damage to my guy. No problem, I still think I got this. I mean, if I don't run out of time, that is. I still have my tapper, which should come in handy. Ooh, he has a big thing. Alright. Magnagath Treefolk, not sure how to pronounce that guy's name. Ooh, that's Actually pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and not attack. If he wants to attack with his tree folk, he actually can. I'm not going to stop him from doing that. Alright, Serpentine Cavu. He's going to give his guy haste. Sure, but I'm gonna tap it. Man, if I draw that enchantment now here, things would be pretty amazing for me. Alright. Ooh, Sparks Caster is actually pretty good too. So let's go ahead and play this guy first. Deal 1 damage to his face. Return a Battle Mage to our hand. Come on. Then we can cast him with Kicker. Kill his Llanowar Dead. And attack with this thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing. See what he does here. He did nothing. Awesome. Two minutes left to go on our clock. Alright. Serpentine Cavu again. If he wants to give it haste and attack with it, I think maybe I just let him. I'm not sure. No, I think I'm going to tap his Cavu. Bash in the air with this guy. I got him in 2 turns. He's actually the one feeling the pressure right now. Alright, Scarred Puma. No, that's not what I want to be doing here. I want to actually do this. Alright, Nomadic Elf getting there. Bash in the air with our Aurora Griffin. So he has to draw an answer now or he's dead. Yeah, this has been a weird game. I made more than my fair share of mistakes. Alright, so at least we got there. See you round 2.